Hello. Please excuse the dishevelled look. I've been gardening and I've just gone into bat with an oversized allium. I think it's fair to say the allium one. Look, I even took a photo for you. That's me in the allium. It just kept getting stuck in my head. I had to come in because I had to share with you my absolute horror, anger, frustration, irritation, any Asian you can think of, about a clip that I heard while I was gardening. I mean, gardening's supposed to be good for your mental health. Not if Keir fucking Starmer's around, it's not. Oh, mind you, I suppose if I hadn't been gardening, goodness knows what I'd have done. So it was a clip that was an interview with Susanna Reid. And Susanna Reid says, I've been wanting to ask you this for a long time. Would you like to apologise to the pensioners? It's a simple question. Would you like to apologise to the pensioners? And because I can't do technology properly, this is the best I can do. But have a look at this on my phone. This is Keir Starmer. His response.
The people who should be saying sorry are the last government who left a hole of £22 billion. And they should be sorry for that. They should apologise for that.
So you're not going to apologise?
I've come in to fix the mess, fix the problems. And that's tough. Really tough decision. The cost of not doing it is to run the risk that we lose control of the economy again.
I asked you a couple of times.
Right, have a look at that video again and again. Rewind it. See him at the beginning when he says the people that should apologise are the last government. He is a coercive, dangerous, menacing individual. And I'm not sorry. That's just my opinion. You can have as many opinions as you like. You can do what you wish with your thoughts. They are mine and I am happy to own them. He is lying, smarmy, arrogant. Oh, there's so much I could say. So much I could say. He cannot take responsibility for his actions rather than apologise for the choice that his government made. You can wang on until your heart's content about this £22 billion fictitious hole. Can we go on the record, Keir? No one's found it. It doesn't exist. Only you and your Labour cronies are talking about it. Nobody else knows where the £22 billion black hole is. But may I remind you, whilst I was no big fan of the last government, they did have this small thing called the pandemic to live through. So there might be a little bit of deficit. You know what? As we were trying to survive the biggest pandemic since the plague. So there might be a little bit of debt somewhere along the way, but the £22 billion black hole, where in the name of God is it? And all you can do is talking like that, blame them. And then you catch yourself and you think, ooh, okay, might have gone a bit too far for that. And so you bring yourself back. You know what I'm thinking about you, Keir Starmer. You know exactly what I'm thinking about you and your personality and your inability to control your contempt for the British people. You look at them and us. The reason that you won't apologise for the pensioners is because you don't think you've got any reason to, and you don't care. You do not care that there will be pensioners terrified about the winter coming up because they can't afford to heat their houses. At the latter end of their life, when they should be enjoying every aspect that is thrown in their direction, they are scared for the next season. I mean, it makes me sick. And yet you don't even have the humility, the empathy, the compassion, the integrity, the foresight. You can't even lie and say you're sorry and not mean it. You can't even cross your fingers behind your back and go, yeah, I'm really sorry. You can't do it because you cannot accept that you might have got it wrong. You don't even throw Rachel Reeves under the bus and go, well, yeah, we made a mistake. She told me the numbers would add up. They didn't. I'm firing her. I'm really sorry. Yeah, we got it wrong. You can't even do that. You make me sick. You are so unbelievably disconnected and you are dangerous. You are prepared to sign off policies that detrimentally affect every single sector of society. Your own education secretary is ruining education. The one thing she has been tasked to do, improve it, and she's destroying it. And you're signing Rachel Reeves' checkbook at a rate of knots. I mean, she literally just has to put what she got over you, or what have you got over her? What's going on there, Keir? Why is it that she doesn't have to justify anything? Where's the impact assessment? Where are all the reports? We're not seeing them, but you're telling us it's a good idea. You are a bunch of liars, and you think we don't notice. I tell you what, not only do we notice, now the tide is turning. Literally not a word can come out of your mouth without us going, bleh. There he goes again. I can't stand you. I'm off the fence. I cannot stand you. There's not one redeeming feature. The only redeeming feature that you could have right now would be your resignation. So if I were you, please type away. You can put it on your embossed headed paper that you have at Parliament. Even Bridget Phillipson thinks that that's only for independent schools. Put it on what you like. Write it on the back of a cigarette packet for all I care with all of your other policies. But get your resignation in. Your contempt for the people of this country is appalling. You do not deserve to be on the back bench, let alone the front bench. You don't deserve any of the benches. You need to go and find yourself another job irritating other people in a long way away from here, but not the British people. They did not deserve this, and you are not fit for the job. Scram. That was that. I'm going back to my allium, which I think might win.